Okay, the topic is about arithmetic mean. All right, so we can simply call this one as mean also. Okay, now see here, what is the meaning of mean? So it means the number which is obtained by adding all the items of series, and we have to divide the total by the number of items. Okay, so this is the meaning of mean. Now what does it says? See here, it is a number and this one is obtained by, or we can say we get a number by adding. We have to do plus of all the items of a series. Okay, this I will show you in an example, and then what we have to do is we have to divide the total of it by the number of items. Okay, so see here we have a formula. Now see here, this is x, right? On it we have a bar. Okay, so this represents mean. All right, or we can say arithmetic mean, right? Okay, so this is arithmetic mean is equal to whatever is given in the meaning here. We have to do the same. Okay, so imagine x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus go on till the last. All right, so it has to be divided by n. Is that clear? Okay, now we will see here what is this all. If you do x1 x2 x3 like this, okay, then the total of all this, okay, we will write it like this here, upon n, right? Now what is this here? This is sigma. It is sigma sign. All right, okay, which shows total of x. All right, so if we add all these together, the sum, or we can say the total of this one, will make sigma x, okay, upon n. Now what is this n? N is number of items in a series. This also I will show you later. What is this n? Is that clear? Okay, so see here, whatever is given here in the meaning, it is also given in this formula. Okay, so later you will understand what is this when we go forward. Okay, okay, so this is about mean, the meaning of mean. Now we go for types of arithmetic mean. So this is arithmetic mean, right? So we have two types of arithmetic mean. One is called as simple arithmetic mean. Another one is called as weightage arithmetic mean. All right. Now this one is a very lengthy one. All right. Now we will see what is this simple arithmetic mean. And what is the difference between simple arithmetic mean and weightage arithmetic mean? Alright, now what we do in simple arithmetic mean is, in this, all the items of a series are given equal importance. Okay, so in a series, how many items are there? All the items will be given equal importance. Alright, whereas in weightage arithmetic mean, items are given different weight, which means importance. Okay, so as per their importance. Alright, okay, so I said, see, now we can easily make out the difference between these two, right? In simple arithmetic mean, what is happening in a series? If there are 20 items in it, all the 20 items are given equal importance. Okay, whereas in weightage arithmetic mean, few items out of 20 are given importance. Is that clear? So that is the difference between these two. Alright, okay, so I'll put up like this 1, this is 2. Now we go for the third one. Alright, so straight away we will see the methods of calculating simple arithmetic mean. Now this is very important for art students. Okay, you will get same thing in your geography subject. Okay, and also important for commerce too, right? Now see here, it's very simple. Now we will see the methods of calculating simple arithmetic mean. Okay, now remember I have said about the series, statistical series. We have 3 types of statistical series. One is called as individual series, second one is discrete series, and third one is frequency distribution series. Okay, so these 3 are the statistical series. So in depth I have taught you, okay, about these 3 things. Remember before. Alright, now the same thing we are going to use in calculating simple arithmetic mean. Okay, so a brief recapitulation on this individual series, how it looks like. Individual series is just like this, 4, 5, 9, like this. This is called as individual series, right? And discrete series, we have frequency, right? So like this, 1, 2, 3, and we have frequency 2, 4, 3. Okay, so this series, discrete series. This one is individual series, right? Then we have frequency distribution series. Under frequency distribution series, remember class interval. We have 0 to 5, 5 to 10, and we have frequency 2. This is class interval, and we have suppose like this. Okay, okay, so we will be getting like this series. Alright, now see here, we have to calculate simple arithmetic mean in these 3 series. Alright, now first I'll go for individual series. Okay, So first one will be calculation of simple arithmetic mean in case of individual series. All right. Okay. So we will take up this first. Now calculation is very simple. Okay. Now see here, to calculate mean in these series, okay, we have different methods. All right. Now first we go for individual series. In this we have two methods to calculate arithmetic mean. Again repeating, in individual series, to calculate arithmetic mean we have two methods. Okay, and the first one will be called as direct method. All right, another one is called as shortcut method. Got it? Now what I will do is I will take up one example, okay, and show you how to use direct method as well as shortcut method. Is that clear? Okay, so now we are going to see how to calculate arithmetic mean in individual series by direct method. Is that clear? Okay, so see here, the first one is direct method. All right. Okay, now we have a formula here for direct method, and the formula is, I'll write here, this is arithmetic mean is equal to, this is what, sigma x upon n. Okay, now you will know, okay, how to do this, or we can say what is this n and what is this sigma, or we can say summation. Sigma shows total, right? Total of x, what is it? Okay, so after finishing this one, I'll go back to the meaning of me and I'll show you the same thing. All right. Okay, now see here, I'll take one problem of your textbook. See here, the problem is this one. Okay, number 1. Okay, so answer is given here. Now I'll do this one. Okay, see here, following is the monthly income of 8 families in a locality. Monthly income is given 70, 10, 500, 75, 13, 258, 42. Now first thing that you have to observe is whether this series, okay, this series, observe this series, is it individual series or not? Yes, this one is an individual series. Is that clear? Okay, now see, I will take up this. Now see here, monthly income is given. Monthly income. Okay, so I'll write here 70, 10, 500, 75, 13, 250, 8 and 42. All right. Okay. Now see here, this is an individual series. Okay, I repeat, in individual series we don't have frequency, we don't have class interval, right? So this series is an individual series. Okay, now in this series we have items. Is that clear? This is items. 1 item, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that clear? We have 8 items, right? And the first item value is 70. Second item value is 10. Like this, go on. Is that clear? Now direct method is very simple method. Now see here, what is this n? N is number of items in a series. Now we have to see how many number of items are there in a series. So I said this is series, right? So number of items, how many items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See here, 8 items, right? So N is what? 8. Now see here, summation. This is summation we can say, or sigma x, right? So we will put up this one as x here. Okay, so now what we have to do, this is total, right? Sigma is what? Summation or total we can say. Now what we have to do, we have to add up all, right? So we have to add up all. When you add up all these things, you will get 9, 6, 8. All right, okay, so this will be what? Summation, right? I have done what? The total of all this x, so it will become summation x. All right, now it's very simple. Put the values as per the formula. So summation of x or sigma x is 968. All right, so when we do, how much it will come? It will come 1 and then 2, right? And 1. 8 ones are 8, 1 to 16, 8 twos are 16, and 8 ones are 8. So your arithmetic mean is 121. Is that clear to you? Okay, all right. So this is your direct method. All right. Now second one, we go for, I said we have two methods, right? One is direct method, another one is shortcut method. All right. Now see here, in shortcut method, what you have to do, I'll take up the same problem. Okay, I'll use the same problem. Now first we will see what is the formula here. All right, the formula will be arithmetic mean is equal to A plus sigma d upon n. Is that clear? This is the formula. Okay, now see how I will do it here. I'll take the same problem. I'll make it here again. Okay, so x is how much? 70, 10, 500, 75, 13, 200, 58, and 42. Hope this will be okay. Okay, now same problem. I will use shortcut method formula to find out arithmetic mean. Is that clear? Okay. Now this n we know already, right? What is this n? N is again the number of items in a series, which is 8. Okay. Now see here, what is this A? A is assumed, we have to assume, okay, assumed average. Okay, A stands for assumed average. All right, and then we have, this is sigma, right? What is this D here? D is deviation. Is that clear? What is it? Deviation. It is called as deviation. All right, now see what we have to do here. To find out deviation, we have a formula here. Okay, what is the formula for deviation? So it is the, see here, this is D, deviation is equal to x minus A. This is the formula to find out deviation. All right, so x minus A. A is what? A is this assumed average. All right, now see here, what we have to do first, we have to find out A, right? We have to find out this A, then we can go for deviation here, right? So how to find out A? To find out A, what you have to do is go for maximum value, okay, and minimum value. Find out maximum and minimum value in this series, in this individual series. All right, so maximum value is, I think it's 500, and minimum value is, I think it's 8. Now what you have to do, add up. Okay, so you are getting 508. Then next one, divide it by 2. You have to do. Okay, maximum value, minimum value, add up. You are getting this number and this number divided by 8. So how much you will get? 508 divided by 2. 2 2s are 4, 1 0, 5 10, 8, 2 4s are 8. Right? So we are getting 254. So assumed is how much? 254. Now we have to use this one, assumed. Okay, assumed average we have to. It is called as assumed average. So we have to use this one to find out deviation. So we will write here, see here, deviation is equal to x minus a. Alright, now what is this x? X is this, right? Okay, so I'll write it like this. X is 70 minus assumed is how much? 254. 254. Then 10 minus 254. 500 minus 254. 75 minus 254. 13 minus 254. 250 minus 254. 8 minus 254. 42 minus 254. Right? Now you have to be very careful with the sign here. You will get either positive or negative. Okay, so when you go for it, minus 184, here minus 244, here minus 246, here minus 179, here minus 241, and here you will get positive. Sorry, here you will get 50 54 minus 4, sorry, and here you will get minus 246, and here you will get minus 212. Is that clear? And one thing, see here, I have done here one mistake. 500 minus 254, it can't be negative here because this is positive sign, right? So we will take up here 246. Okay, this is positive 246. Got it? Okay, now see here, observe very careful. Okay, now what we have to do here is you have to separate, okay, separate the negative items value as well as positive items value. Okay, so do this, minus all you take out. Okay, so see here, minus 184, minus 244, minus 179, then minus 241, then minus 4, minus 246, minus 212. Okay, put it in one group. This is one group. All right, then positive we have only one, that is 246. Now what you have to do, this one you calculate differently and this one different. Is that clear? Now what we have to do, add up all. If you're adding it up all, you will get 1310. Okay, the sign will be minus, right? And this is plus 246. Clear? So how much we will get? Again, sign greater, so we will get 1064. Okay, so this one is done, right? Now see here, what is this? What I have done, this is deviation, right? D, you'll write here. What I have done, summation I have done here. So this is sigma D, right? Will be equal to how much? Minus 1064. Now I have all the values. Now put up here. See here, arithmetic mean is equal to A assumed average plus sigma deviation upon n. Now what is assumed average? 254 plus 80 is how much? Minus 64, and n is how much? N is 8. So see here, 254 plus minus 133. So 254 minus 133, 121. So see here, from shortcut method we are getting arithmetic mean 121, and from direct method we are getting arithmetic mean 121.